Meet Mark. Mark is 25 years old, but his body feels 60. He is tired, his grip strength is weak, and his focus is a fog. He drinks from a plastic bottle, eats from a plastic tray, and wears a synthetic shirt. Mark doesn't know it, but he is literally becoming a plastic man. Now look at his ancestor, 30,000 years ago. Let's call him Akel. Akel is a hunter. His testosterone levels are double, maybe triple, what Mark will ever have. His bones are dense like oak, and his sperm count is at a level that modern doctors would consider superhuman. Akel's blood is pure. Mark's blood contains a chemical cocktail that is slowly deleting his masculinity. You aren't just living in a plastic world, you are becoming a plastic organism. Your body no longer knows if it is a man or a woman because it is saturated with polymers. In the next few minutes, I'm going to show you exactly where this plastic is hiding inside your brain, your heart, and even your testicles. And stay until the very end. Because I will reveal the blue glass protocol, the only way to purge these endocrine disruptors before the damage becomes permanent. We are currently living through the greatest biological hijacking in human history. It's called the Great Plastic Inversion. For 2 million years, humans interacted with wood, stone, water, and skin. Today, you touch plastic more than you touch human flesh. Studies now show that the average human consumes 5 grams of plastic every single week. That is the equivalent of eating one entire credit card every 7 days. Imagine putting a MasterCard in a blender and drinking it. That is your reality. But the real horror isn't the plastic itself. It's what the plastic does once it's inside you. Most plastics contain chemicals called phthalates and bisphenols, like BPA. To your body, these molecules look almost identical to estrogen. When Mark drinks from that warm plastic bottle in his car, trillions of nanoplastics enter his bloodstream. His receptors see these molecules and think, oh, more estrogen has arrived. The body receives a false signal. It starts to shut down its own testosterone production. It's a chemical castration that happens one sip at a time. This is why, for the first time in history, we see a massive collapse in male fertility and a surge in hormonal cancers. We are being feminized by our Tupperware. But let's go deeper into the testicle crisis. A recent study analyzed human testicular tissue. They found microplastics in 100% of the samples. Every single one. The plastic isn't just near us. It has colonized the very source of our future generations. Our ancestors like Akel had a clear biological mission: survival and legacy. But Mark's legacy is being strangled by polymers that interfere with the way his cells divide. This isn't just about manliness. It's about the survival of the species. If this trend continues, the natural human will be extinct within 3 generations. We are becoming a race of sterile, soft, and confused hybrids. Now let's talk about your brain. Microplastics have been found to cross the blood-brain barrier. Once they are in there, they cause chronic neuroinflammation. Have you noticed why everyone is so anxious? Why depression is at an all-time high? It's because your brain is reacting to a foreign invader it doesn't have the tools to fight. Your neurons are trying to fire through a forest of microscopic plastic shards. And then there's your heart. Microplastics have been discovered inside the fatty plaques of human arteries. People with plastic in their arteries are 4 times more likely to suffer a heart attack or stroke. We are literally clogging the pipes of life with the remnants of soda bottles and shopping bags. But why is this happening now? Why didn't our parents have this problem? Because we have reached the polymer peak. Every piece of plastic ever created since 1950 still exists, is broken down into smaller and smaller pieces until it became invisible. It is in the rain. It is in the dust in your bedroom. It's in the fish you eat. You are breathing plastic. You are wearing plastic. You are plastified. The modern world has turned us into biopolymers Akala. The hunter lived in a world of hard reality. Mark lives in a world of soft simulation. Everything Mark touches is soft, smooth, and artificial. His biology has followed suit. He has become soft, smooth, and artificial. But there is a way out, a way to reclaim your ancestral chemistry. Most people think they can just buy their way out of this with a filter. They are wrong. You cannot filter out a lifestyle. You have to understand the heat plastic loop. When you heat plastic, the chemical release increases by 1000%. If you have ever eaten a microwave meal in a plastic tray, you have injected a massive dose of estrogen mimics directly into your gut. Step 1 of the detox is simple. Never heat plastic. But that's just the surface. You need to look at what you are wearing. Your skin is your largest organ. It is a sponge. If you are wearing 100% polyester, you are wrapping your body in a plastic bag. When you sweat, your pores open, and you absorb the chemicals used to make those synthetic fibers. Maka wore wool and leather. Mark wears oil. Switching to natural fibers like cotton, linen, or wool isn't a fashion choice. It is a hormonal rescue mission. Now, let's look at the most dangerous object in your house, the receipt. Thermal paper is coated in pure BPA. Touching a receipt for just 5 seconds allows the chemicals to seep through your skin and enter your blood. If you have just used hand sanitizer, the absorption rate increases by 10 times. Stop taking the receipt. It is a toxic slip of paper that is hacking your endocrine system. The testosterone theft is a silent war. There are no bombs, no soldiers, just billions of invisible particles. The goal of this war is biological uniformity. An army of plastified humans is easy to control. They are tired. They are docile. They have no fire in their gut. Ackle was a threat to anything that tried to cage him. Mark is too exhausted to notice the bars of his cage. But you are watching this, which means your brain is still fighting back. You are starting to realize that natural is the ultimate rebellion. The more you distance yourself from the polymer world, the more your alpha biology returns. Within 30 days of removing plastic from your food and clothing, your testosterone can begin to rebound. Your brain fog lifts. Your hunter instinct wakes up. You stop being a consumer, and you start being a human again. Now, as I promised at the beginning, the blue glass protocol. This is the most effective way to flush your system. It starts with a total ban on plastic drinking vessels. You must switch to glass or high-quality stainless steel. But here's the secret. You need to add fulvic acid to your water. Fulvic acid is a natural compound found in soil that binds to nanoplastics and heavy metals. It acts like a biological magnet, pulling the polymers out of your tissues and flushing them out of your body. Our ancestors got this naturally from the dirt and the unprocessed water they drank. We have cleaned our world so much that we've removed the very things that protect us from toxicity. Go back to the glass. Go back to the soil. Go back to the skin. Every time you choose a glass bottle over a plastic one, you are voting for your survival. Every time you choose a cotton shirt over a polyester one, you are reclaiming your identity. Don't let them turn you into a credit card. Don't let the theft be successful. Your ancestors didn't survive ice ages and predators just for you to be erased by a water bottle. The era of the plastic man is over. The era of the primal human is returning. If you want to join the rebellion and reclaim your biological sovereignty, hit the subscribe button. We're building a tribe of humans who refuse to be domesticated or plastified. Check the link in the description for the full polymer detox list. Wake up, cleanse, prevail. I'll see you in the next simulation. Goodbye.